Hello, I'm Daniel, and welcome to the Emunah Project in our continuing series of videos on Brachas. I want to talk very briefly, as briefly as I can, about the basic structure of a blessing in Hebrew. We're thanking God for giving us something, food, drink, or in the fulfillment of a commandment or something we're experiencing. So most brachas start with Baruch Atah Hashem. Now, because this is a lesson in teaching you something, I'm going to make an exception and say it as if I was making the bracha. And I'm doing this not because I'm making a bracha, but the purposes of teaching. So we say, Baruch Atah Adonai. Blessed are you, Adonai. Now we're saying Adonai because in the bracha, that's the name of God, Hashem. Baruch Atah Adonai, Eloheinu, our God, Melech Haolam, King of the universe. And Baruch Atah Adonai, Eloheinu Melech Haolam, Hamotzi Lechem min haaretz. Hamotzi, who's bringing forth lechem, bread, min haaretz, from the earth. Hamotzi lechem min haaretz. So you start off with the first part, Baruch Atah Adonai, Eloheinu Melech Haolam, and the end with whatever it is. Hamotzi lechem min haaretz, Brei Priya Gafen, for it's wine or grape juice, Brei Priya Etz, if it's a fruit from a tree, Brei Priya Adama, if it's fruit or vegetable from the ground. That's the basic structure for enjoyment, for food, for drink, for smelling spices, aroma. The structure for the bracha for a mitzvah, you're doing, fulfilling a commandment, it's the same structure for the beginning, but we add a clause with respect to commandments. So we say, Baruch Atah Hashem Elokeinu Melech Haolam, Asher Kidshanu, who has sanctified us, who has made us holy, Asher Kidshanu b'mitzvotav, with his commandments, Asher Kidshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu, and has commanded us concerning whatever. For example, we have a commandment with respect to affixing mezuzahs on our doorposts. So when you're putting in the mezuzah, when you're fixing the mezuzah, because it's a mitzvah, the first part is the same. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam. Blessed are you, God, our God, King of the universe. Asher Kidshanu, who has made us holy b'mitzvotav, with his commandments. Vitzivanu, and who has commanded us likboa mezuzah, concerning the affixing of the mezuzah. So because it's a mitzvah, it has that middle clause. And that is for any mitzvahs. You're putting on tefillin, you're slaughtering an animal, whatever the commandment is. And that applies to biblical commandments and also rabbinic commandments. For example, the lighting of Shabbos candles. You can turn the Torah upside down. It's not in the written Torah to light Shabbos candles. That's rabbinic, it came later, but we use the same structure. So it's Baruch Atah Hashem, Elokeinu Melech Haolam, Lahadlik Ner Shel Shabbos, regarding the kindling of the Sabbath lights, rather. We're going to be doing some more videos on this subject. I don't want these videos to be a how-to series of videos. There are a lot of sites that are very good at bringing this out. One site I'm going to recommend because it's done in a very good format, not only for converts, potential converts, returnees, Baalei Tshuva, but also for Noahides, because some of these blessings apply to Noahides. Not all of them, but some of them. So I would recommend that you go to aish.com, A-I-S-H, aish.com. And when you're at aish.com, find one of the headings at the top that's saying Judaism 101. Click on Judaism 101, and then you will see practical Jewish law or Jewish law. Click that, and then you look for blessings. Open up that subsection of the site. There's a wealth of information, not just what the blessings are, but a wide range of subjects that are beyond the scope of these videos here at the Emunah University and Emunah.com, excuse me. They will cover things like, for example, is what happens when you make a mistake. You're halfway through the blessing and you realize, I'm making the wrong blessing. Or you've completed the blessing and you've made the wrong blessing. How do you correct it? What do you do? You meant to say Brei Pri Hadama for vegetables, and you accidentally say Brei Pri Ha'etz. How do you do it? Sometimes you can fix it. If there's a piece of apple, eat the apple. You've not wasted the bracha. But again, that's outside the scope of these videos here at the Emunah University and Emunah.com. But if you want a really good resource, aish.com, that's a very good place to go. We're going to be doing more videos on the subject. Please come back. Please watch. Please learn. I hope you're enjoying them. And until next time, on behalf of the Emunah Project, I'm Daniel, and thank you too much.